Hey guys, just getting home from work. Just literally walking up to the door now. This is my apartment. I want to show it to you guys so you get an idea of like what your apartment might look like if you're living out somewhere like me in the suburbs of some town in the middle of nowhere. So this is my apartment here, the one with the open blinds. As you can see, it's pretty basic on the outside. I don't have a whole lot going on. My neighbors, on the other hand, have a whole lot going on. I don't have a whole lot going on. But I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. There's a nice little park here in the back, and every house gets its own parking space, but I don't have a parking space because I don't have a car. So let's see what it looks like on the inside. Let's open the door up. I'll introduce my Genkan, my front door area. Just got my shoes and stuff collected here, my flip-flops from Thailand, if you watched that video. And we got this little area here, the shoebox area. Let me light this up a little bit. There we go. So in here, store some shoes. Got my keys, bike keys and things here. And then we enter into the kitchen slash dining room area, which is just this one room. So we come here and we turn to the right. You have my refrigerator along with my rice cooker and hot water heater, microwave, that sort of thing. I've got my trash area, which is complicated all by itself. This is actually pretty neat, I think, considering everything, since we have to separate our trash into burnable, recyclable, aluminum stuff, caps in the back, glass in the back. So a lot of different things going on here. I've got my sink, which is a pretty decent sized sink, along with my little stove that I had to buy when I got here. Little windows that don't really have a view to anything but my neighbor's house. So I have to keep this closed so I'm being loud, along with kind of what I've got to cook with here. Around the corner, I've got my washing machine, which is just that it just washes, it doesn't dry or do anything, so I have to do all my drying out in the back. On a clothesline, coming around, we have the shower. This be the shower area. You can see my feet in the mirror there. You're supposed to usually have like a little thing you can sit on here and you bathe yourself with the shower. You grab this, you pour it all over yourself, you do this sort of thing, but I don't have one and I don't use the bath very frequently. Here's the sink area. So this is where I get ready every morning. My apartment, for whatever reason, does not have a hot water faucet. It only has a cold water faucet. So I'm constantly freezing my hands off here in the middle of winter. And then bathroom location here, which is just kind of your standard bathroom, even though it does have these cool little features here. These like little bidet features that everyone knows about in Japan. So it works out pretty good. I've got my dining room table, which I've just got with some food, potatoes, lemons, some mikan, that sort of thing that I like to eat during the daytime. I'll come into this room next. These are my sliding doors here. They're just kind of open and close. They don't do anything to keep the heat or the cold out, to control temperature. This is my main room. This is what I sleep in. I'm not supposed to be sleeping in here. I'm supposed to be sleeping in the Japanese room, which is just over here. But what's special about this room that the other rooms don't have is this right here. The other rooms don't have any sort of AC. So when it was really hot a couple months ago, I just took my bed from the Japanese room, moved it in here, and then because I don't want to live in there anymore, I've just kind of made this area my sleeping quarters. So from the back side, laptop set up on my bed. This is where I like do my vlog editing or just hang out on my laptop sort of thing, do Skype and that. Where I sleep, my little like corner of knickknacks and things with cards and books and GoPro cameras and those sort of things. And so then coming around the corner, stepping over my bed, bed, we come into the Japanese room, which is the one with the tatami floors, the one that I'm supposed to be sleeping in and has kind of like a nice view of the park and everything outside. I was just over there, hey. And then I've got my nice old closet in here, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Can't see too much, unfortunately, because I don't have a light in here either. I didn't buy a light when I got here. We have to buy lights, or at the very least I had to. Sorry guys. And the lights look like this. They're really kind of bizarre and circular. So I didn't buy one for this because I wasn't sleeping in this room. But this is my closet. I've got my shirts that I'm not wearing too much of now, along with my suits, which are over here, my suits which are right here, and that sort of thing. It's just where I store all my clothes. Over here's some shelf space that I also don't use. So I guess to sum that up real fast, my apartment is pretty Straightforward, I'd say. I'm no big in-home decorator, so I don't have a whole lot of stuff on the walls or anything. It's pretty basic. I didn't have to buy a lot of the stuff that my predecessor left, and I didn't have to pay for a whole lot either because my predecessor left so much stuff. So me moving here was relatively cheap, and I should add that my apartment's only about 45,000 yen every month, and so pretty affordable considering Jet's salary. And so considering if you show up for the Jet program and you're in a place similar to this, it should be extremely affordable, and you should have plenty of room to live in. Obviously, like, I have rooms I don't even use, so you should have plenty of space to expand or invite people over or do whatever it is that you want to do. So guys, if you like the video, give the video a like, and if you are interested in seeing more of this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. It means a lot to me that you guys are enjoying this content and want to stick around. And if you have any sort of questions, anything at all about me, about the Jet program, about living in Japan, leave a comment down below and let me know what's interested for you guys or what's interesting for you guys. And I'll be putting out another video real soon. So guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. I appreciate the time you put in to watch these videos. And I'll check you guys in the next one. Bye bye.